Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Audi Q7 Prestige, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The Audi Q7 heads into 2021 relatively unchanged after undergoing a significant refresh last year. The update brought with it updated interior and exterior styling, improved tech, and a more powerful turbocharged V6 engine. It all built upon what was already one of the most compelling picks for a midsize luxury SUV. Mainstays of the Q7 are its lush, serene interior, as well as exceptional build quality and high-grade materials. The 2021 Q7 competes right in the heart of the luxury SUV segment. It's similar in size to the Mercedes-Benz GLE and BMW X5, but both are more expensive and lack the Q7's standard third row of seating and standard all-wheel drive. The 2021 Audi Q7 is available in three trim levels: Premium, Premium Plus, and Prestige. All Q7s come with 3 rows of seating and all-wheel drive. Audi offers 2 engines in the Q7, a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder. That engine makes 248 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. They call that engine the 45 TFSI. And there's a turbocharged 3-liter V6. That engine makes 335 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. They call that engine the 55 TFSI. Both engines are paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2021 Audi Q7. Real quick, before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links down in the description below. During the overview, I mentioned a few vehicles that this Audi Q7 competes against. It competes in the big luxury SUV class. I, of course, have done many build and price reviews of luxury SUVs that compete directly with this 2021 Audi Q7, such as the 2021 Maserati Levante Trofeo. Beautiful SUV. I also did the 2021 BMW X7 in the very sporty M50i trim. And just to throw a curveball at you, something a little bit different kind of luxury, I did the 2021 Hyundai Palisade in the top tier Calligraphy trim. That is a very nice SUV from a Korean manufacturer. Now, during that overview, I also talked about the engines for the new Q7. I talked about how there was a 45 TFSI and a 55 TFSI. Well, if you're kind of confused on some of that nomenclature that Audi uses for their engines and their lineup and stuff like that, I actually did a video on Audi's new power identification system. So I'll put that link down in the description below as well. So after you watch this video, make sure you watch one or two of those other videos as well. Okay, so let's take a closer look at these trim levels of the 2021 Audi Q7. So way over here on the left, we've got our base model premium. So your cheapest Q7 starts at $54,950. It's got that 45 TFSI engine, though you can bump it up to the 55 TFSI engine. Both the Premium and the Premium Plus can be upgraded with the 55 TFSI engine, though the Prestige, which starts at $72,000, has that engine as standard. Now, the Premium Plus is $57,200. The Premium Plus is actually nice. You get the Bang & Olufsen sound system there. You get the illuminated door sills. You got the 3-spoke steering wheel, shift paddles, all that kind of stuff, heated steering wheel. You got the Audi phone box. It's a signal booster and wireless charger. You got the top view camera. But then when you get the Prestige, now you got the top tier, the beautiful LED headlights, the adaptive air suspension, the executive package, the soft closing doors. You got the ambient lighting. It's the best of the Q7, and it still comes in well under, say, a Mercedes GLE or a BMW X5 that you're trying to load out. Okay, so before we actually do the build and price of the Prestige, right, of the top tier Prestige trim, let's actually check out all the features of the Q7. Check out the gallery really quick, and then we'll come back and do the build and price. Okay, so let's talk about performance features first. Let's start off talking about performance features for the Q7, and why not start off talking about that 55 TFSI engine? That's the top tier engine that any of the trim levels can be optioned with, standard on the Prestige. 355 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. Towing capacity 7,700 pounds. So if towing's a thing for you and you want the Q7, you're definitely going to want the 55 TFSI engine. Other performance features of the 2021 Q7 include the Quattro all-wheel drive, which is standard on the Q7, and that's cool because not every SUV comes standard with all-wheel drive. Most actually don't. There is an available all-wheel steering system that's going to make this bigger, larger SUV be a lot more agile and nimble, so and maneuverable in tight spaces. Optional feature. I'm not really a fan. I've never used all-wheel steering one way or the other. Yeah, I'm just not a fan for whatever reason. Here they're talking about the Audi adaptive air suspension, which is standard on the top tier Prestige. It offers up to 50 millimeters of additional ground clearance. Okay, so that was the performance features for the 2021 Audi Q7. They didn't even bother mentioning that 45 TFSI engine. Now we're sitting here and we're going to take a look at some of the exterior features for the Q7. Okay, so they're talking about the design lines. They're talking about the single frame grille. They're talking about the athletic body lines. They'll show us a little line there. You can see the athletic body lines that run along the side of the SUV. And they say that it has a sculpted rear design. So they're not really saying anything. They're not saying anything any different than any other manufacturer tries to think up when they're talking about the outside of their vehicle. Now, these are cool, though. I like these HD matrix design headlights with Audi laser light. Now, these are available lights, but they are standard on the Prestige, and I like that. And then you have the LED tail lights with available animation. Too bad they don't have a clickable little play button so you can see. But I think the animation just means that the lights kind of click ahead and they kind of strobe out or something like that. So they say dynamic rear turn signals help indicate your next move. So and that they're stylish as well. I have seen some of these Audi animation lights out on the road and they are cool. All right, let's talk about the interior of the Audi Q7. Let's talk about that, see what they're going to tell us about the interior design. Power tailgate with hands-free release. I'm sure that's probably standard. They don't use the word available, so I'm sure that's a standard feature. Now, there's something that they call the luxury package. It's an available package, and it gives you Valcona and Cricket leather seats, heated and ventilated 18-way power individual contour seats, front passenger seat memory, and Alcantara headliner. All right, so that was the interior features. Audi's not really saying much. They're getting right to it. Let's find out about the Q7 infotainment system. So you've got the Audi virtual cockpit, which they have on all their vehicles these days. It's a completely digital instrument cluster that is completely awesome. I think it's the best in the business. High resolution, 12.3-inch instrument cluster. You got Google Earth capabilities, stunning visual clarity. Absolutely agree with that. They've got different modes, classic, sport, or there's an updated dynamic viewing mode that features 3D effects. So very cool. Then you've got the Audi MMI touch response system. It's basically the infotainment system that gives you access to the navigation, infotainment, and more. It has haptic feedback, which basically means when you press the buttons, you get a little vibratory feel in your fingers when you press it, so you know that you made a positive click. So here they're showing home menu. Here they're showing Audi Drive Select. We can see the menu up on top there changing. And then we can also see the navigation. But then it changed down here at the bottom too. I can't really tell what it's showing. All right, so is there anything else? Yeah, there's Audi Connect, which is a subscription service. And it gives you navigation directions, in-car Wi-Fi hotspot, and more. So that's Audi Connect there. Oh, and then you get the available Bang & Olufsen sound system. Bang & Olufsen comes standard on the mid-level trim, which is the premium trim or premium plus or whatever it was. I think it's the premium plus. Yeah, premium plus trim gets the available Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system with 17 speakers and 730 watts of power. All right, let's find out about the full suite of driver assist capabilities that will help you maneuver in traffic and stay in your lane on the road. Okay, so Audi has three things to share in this department with us. The first one is the top view camera system with virtual 360 view. Let's go ahead and click this little dramatization. Oh yeah, so yeah, you got the 360 view. That's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. Then you've got the Audi Active Lane Assist with Emergency Assist. It's an available feature. It's not standard. This last feature, also an available feature, is Audi Adaptive Cruise Assist with Traffic Jam Assist and Turn Assist. The only other thing left on the page that they're talking about really is accessories, official Audi accessories that you can get for the Q7. I've already kind of clicked this over here on this page. They just kind of have a light hodgepodge. We're not going to dig into it real deep here. You know, carbon fiber mirror caps, those are sweet. Look at the little Audi Geico beam. They've got wheels, all-weather floor mats. You've got base carrier bars, cargo carriers, rear storage bags, rear seat pet covers, all that good stuff. You got indoor car covers, you got a trunk cover, floor mats, Audi car care products, Audi communication accessories. So lots of accessories to be had right from the factory for your Audi Q7. So I said we were going to look at the gallery. I almost forgot. Let's just breeze through this gallery really quick. We already saw these images. Let's just go through the gallery. The interior is absolutely stunning. After we go through these photos, then we'll jump over to the configurator and build and price out our top tier Prestige trim. Probably won't be a whole bunch to option it with, but now we'll be able to check out the exterior colors and all that good stuff there. Good looking SUV. Yeah, it's not bad looking. Let's move on. Okay, so I've got the configurator already pulled up here, and I've already got our top tier Prestige trim picked out. Now, let's go over these exterior colors. The color they're showing us right now is called Florid Silver. They've got a Galaxy Blue. This is Glacier White. There's the Navara Blue. There's the Vacuna Beige or something like that. Here is Samurai Gray, which is actually very nice. I like the beige too. You've got this Orca Black. We've got a Beryl Brown. No thank you. We've got the Night Black. And we have a Carrera White. I think we're going to go with this Vacuna Beige or whatever they call it. I think we're going to go with the Vacuna Beige. I like that. Let's move on now, see what else they want to show us here. Now they've got wheel options, and all these wheels, you got these 21-inch wheels, you've got these 21-inch wheels. I don't think they're very attractive. These are 22-inch wheels that are $1,500, and these are also 22-inch wheels. Now, what are the standard wheels? The standard wheels are 20-inch wheels. Now, all of these have a little red label next to them. And does that mean that they come with a package or something? I'm not sure. But let's see what these 22-inch Audi Sport 5 V-spoke wheels look like. Let's see what those look like. Now, to do that requires the black optic package. I'm not ready to commit to the black optic package. Can we see what these other 22-inch wheels look like? Okay, yes, we can see what those look like. Can we get a bigger image? It looks like we can. Yeah. Those wheels, I don't really like the way they look. I just wanted a bigger wheel. I really wanted a bigger wheel. I don't like the way those wheels look. I probably would prefer the wheels of the black optic package. But let's get over to the packages first, and then we can select it. But we already know what the wheels look like. So there we are. Let's go ahead and click continue. Let's move on to the interior now. Okay, so here we are. The interior. There's only the standard seats. You got comfort seats. Do you want the comfort seats with the luxury package? That's $5,800. That's a lot. So you get that. Oh, that's where the Volcona and Cricket leather, the individual contour front seats. For me, and the Alcantara headliner. For me, it's nice. It's not $5,800 nice. I'm not kicking down $6,000 for it. It's just not that serious. So I guess we're gonna have the standard 8-way power front seats. Here they've got the interior color. So we got black, we've got Metro Gray, we got a shade of brown, we've got beige, And then we've got black again, but now they've got it in different configurations. They got now this is your higher trim level cost here. It's $5,800. So this must be that Cricket Valcona leather stuff. They do it in the same colors, but now it's going to cost you $5,800 more. Personally, actually, I think the brown kind of looks cool. I do think the beige kind of looks cool. But if you know me, you know I'm going with the black leather. Why? Because you're not going to have any regrets on that. There's not going to be any regrets on the black leather. Let's talk about the decorative inlays. The two dark woods, no. Let's just go with the lava brown eucalyptus. But to do that, we have to add the luxury package. I'm going to say no on that then. I'm going to say no on that. I guess we'll just stick with the high gloss gray oak wood inlay. It's not attractive, but I'm not paying $6,800. I'm not paying $5,800 for a couple of strips of wood. All right, so there's the black optic package, 21-inch. They say 21-inch 10-spoke wheels. I thought those were 22s. At any rate, basically the black optic package darkens out a lot of things. And so let's go ahead and get the black optic package. This vehicle needs some kind of sport on it. Yeah, we'll remove those 22-inch wheels. Let's go ahead and add those 21-inch wheels. Now, those do look nice. They're not those 22s that we saw, but they do look pretty good. But I want these 22-inch wheels. So let's go ahead and get these 22-inch wheels. They're $1,500. Okay, good. Now let's move on. Okay, here they're showing us that luxury package again. We're not getting that. The laser headlights package. I thought that came standard. I thought that was standard. I guess you got the option to get it. I do want the headlights, though. They're very nice. And the animation for the headlights and the taillights, I want that. It's a plus $1,650. The rear passenger side airbags. When I do the Audis, I always get that. Towing package. I have, okay, so here we can see where the 45 TSI with its towing capacity is. 4,400 pounds, whereas the 55 TFSI is 7,700 pounds. That's cool and all. I don't plan on towing, so I'm not going to get the towing package. I'm not going to get the all-wheel steering. Here's the 21-inch Audi. Yeah, those wheels. No, don't want those wheels. Don't want those wheels or those wheels. We got these 22-inch wheels right here. If they were going to show us these options, why'd they show us those on the other page? At any rate, do we want the black Alcantara headliner? Yeah, why not? Because I think it looks pretty nice. Now, does that... Oh, the luxury package. Sneaky they, aren't they? No, I don't want that. Black Alcantara package or headliner looks nice, but again, it's a $5,800 option. Do I want night vision assist? Yep, sure do. I want the night vision assist. Audi Care is prepaid maintenance. I don't get into that on the channel. It's cool though, whatever. Let's move on. So there it is, $81,440. Fully loaded 2021 Audi Q7 Prestige. It looks pretty nice. Black optic package and the optional 22-inch wheels. Plus $1,500. That's the way to go. All right, on that note, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2021 Audi Q7 Prestige helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.